forget. All right, let's forget this time to go balls deep because this is a depressing video.
Yeah.
I'm about to cry. I need the tissues ready.
This is the collaboration they were asking for fucking 2 years.
And it has to be on this moment when they're getting taken down. Honestly,
This is too funny. Anyway,
Guys, let's go balls deep to court.
oh shit,
yeah,
imagine we actually go to court.
Oh yeah, by the way, you said you want to share the lawyer fees. We're happy to do that if it comes down to that.
If we can actually find a good lawyer that's gonna work, I'm down to fucking do that.
This might be like a H3 issue. You remember when H3 had to take the guy to court? And they made a little
but he
policy.
won, and that's a precedent because he actually won. He was using the guy's footage and talking over it, which is exactly what we do. The guy sued him for copyright infringement, and H3 won because they ruled it was transformative and fair use. So if anything, that is really good for us and shows exactly that what we're doing is fair use.
Should we let's start off with explaining the situation to everyone. I think you should do it, Mac. Yeah,
so basically it started about almost 3 weeks ago. We got like a strike from someone, a random Gmail email calling themselves Shueisha cheeseye@gmail.com. So obviously we the two of our channels, Anime Balls Deep, Anime Opera, we make similar type of content where we comment throughout the entire video. It's our own commentary, which is covered by fair use, and our videos are heavily edited, so we don't include entire episodes or chapters or anything like that. That would be a violation of copyright, but we do not do that. We do transformative analysis, commentary content, sometimes parody when we make jokes, etc.
Yeah.
We had this strike, and we've had strikes in the past where, one video gets taken down and you counter notify, you say this was a mistake because this is fair use. YouTube forwards it. A few weeks later, it comes back, and you're like, oh shit, we lost views on this, but what can you do? The problem is that with this thing, we've had this same claimant keep doing it, keep giving strikes, and we keep fighting it, and they keep giving strikes. So a week after getting the first one, we got a second one. We fought that as well. Then a week after that, we got a third one, and then the day after, a fourth one. And then
wait,
the day
are you winning the claims? Because when they give you a strike, you have to do a response. Then they have to respond within a week. So you're winning he doesn't take you to court, and then he's striking again.
Exactly. So we already had one video come back because we counter notified. We said if you want to sue us, you can, because we know we're within our rights. We gave all our information. They did not sue us. We got the video back, but the same guy keeps doing it again and again. So what happens now is, even though we didn't do anything wrong and we keep fighting it, the process to fight it takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And in that time, this guy keeps striking us, and now we have 4 strikes on the channel and we can't upload. And same thing with you guys. You guys have 2 strikes now. If you get one more, you won't be able to upload, and it'll take a while for you to fight them. So it's like they're basically blocking your channel, even though you're within your rights to do what you're doing. You didn't do anything wrong, and you can't do anything because YouTube is not punishing them.
So
there's a flaw in YouTube, to be honest, because in the end of the day,
YouTube system,
the flaw in the YouTube system, because someone can take advantage of the striking policy. If it's a fake strike, or even if it is a legit strike, but they're not really, like you said, willing to take it to court, and they can just keep striking your videos constantly. You've got hundreds of videos they can potentially strike and keep the process flowing and going for them. In the end of the day, we're just, as content creators, we're going to suffer, and they're just basically they probably have a little bot doing the striking. They're probably got no man sitting down on the table doing any work, and it's pretty sad.
No one is going through this and actually doing it as a person, because and I'll tell you this right now, because we've had videos that are a day old and 3 months old taken down. We have all sorts of anime related videos. So we had One Punch Man, Demon Slayer, like My Hero Academia, Black Clover, all sorts of types of videos. Some of them were like analyses of a chapter. Some of them were just like a general character analysis. Some of them were like talking about different heroes in One Punch Man. So there's just no rules here to what type of videos they're taking down.
Are they giving you doing this? Are they giving you guys this timestamp? Because usually when they strike you,
I can explain all that.
Yeah.
I can explain all that. So basically, me and Yusuf have been doing YouTube for 5 years, and Anime Opera has been doing it for 3 years. And in those 5 years, we have received so many copyright strikes. So we have a lot of experience with it. And I'm telling you right now, the YouTube system's absolute dog shit. Is broken. So basically, when you get a copyright strike, minimum it's going to take 1 month to just get rid of it, because if they do 10 days, then you have to go to court. If it's not that one, if it's a normal claim, it's going to take at least a month, because then they get 30 days. And I've been claimed before. Like, for example, I did the Kakashi's son video that he has a son in Boruto, because the kid looks like him, and I got so pissed off because they claimed like half the video, and they were claiming my emoji. I was like, this is not even any fucking content. Hey, it's just my emoji. They're claiming my emoji that I used to represent me. So I just said, fuck it. I deleted like 6 minutes off that video just to get rid of the strike, because I don't even want to deal with that shit anymore, because the system is that broken. And what I don't understand is, right, YouTube CEO Susan, she does this recent video, we're going to stop this abuse of copyright on YouTube, where people just keep on claiming the whole video. They're not specifying how much they're claiming or what you have done wrong or anything like that. So here comes along this Gmail account, clearly not from Shueisha, and he's claiming the whole video. Is he claiming the whole video on yours too?
Yes, there are no timestamps on our videos indicating what they're claiming. They're just saying that, basically they're saying this has something related to, let's say, Black Clover. That's all they're claiming. They're not claiming, oh, this part of the video has this that it shouldn't, or this music.
Doesn't that mean that it could be a person rather than a bot? Because usually what bot does is that they scan a whole video.
No, that's definitely a bot then, Yusuf.
No, there's different types of bots. So there's the bot that will pick you up right away when you upload. So there's like a bot that if you have like long clips and stuff like that, it'll pick it up and be like, hey, this is claim. That's YouTube's bot.
Yeah.
But these companies that claim content have their own bots that go through, they look for other stuff, and then they just take it down. And I have experience with this. There is an American company that does this. They're like a third party, and they take video down, and they're based in Texas. They're like, I forget their name, but basically they work for Japanese companies, and they took down one of my One Punch Man videos. Yeah. And I emailed them, and I'm like, guys, why did you take this down? What's going on? And unlike this guy, they actually responded the same day. And the guy was like, hey, listen, sorry, this was a mistake. Our system was looking for people posting episodes of Naruto. And by accident, your One Punch Man video got hit. He emailed YouTube back saying, this was a mistake. Please reinstate the video. The video came back in 24 hours.
That's a nice guy, right?
Yeah, that's we've had a similar experience with that as well. And there's this French company that does that often too. And you just have to email them and they get rid of it. But this dude, he's basically, what I don't understand is, right, we've contacted YouTube on Twitter. We've done all the procedure. I've emailed them multiple times, and I swear to God, the response that they give you is like, they don't give a shit about us. It's like, we're about to get deleted. We got so many staff, right? Anime Balls Deep has 5 staff members. How the fuck are we going to pay all these people? We're losing thousands and thousands of dollars because we got sponsorship contracts. So much shit is on the line, right? Like, you can't upload anymore. You're losing so much money. And it pisses me off so much, because it's like, these people, there's so many people losing money out of this because we have to pay them. You know, they need to pay their bills as well. And they don't even read the tweet. They don't even read the email. I don't get it. They don't. Oh my God, man. Sometimes I feel so defeated when I'm doing YouTube. I feel like, what's the fucking point? We have no power. They don't give a shit about the anime community.
Yeah, this is the problem. So YouTube doesn't want to themselves get sued by anyone. So what they do is, as soon as they get someone doing a takedown notice, their first thing is, we'll take it down, and then if you want to argue with them, then they can sue you, not us. So that's how they deflect the responsibility from them. They say, yeah, we'll take the video down like they asked, but then if they want us to keep it down, they can sue you. If they don't sue you, we bring it up. It's not our fault.
But the issue is
that would be fine. You're having issue upload. The problem with that is, like, that would be fine if it was just like a normal person, right? But like, who did that and it was a mistake, or they really believe that it's their work and someone is just reposting. Like, I'm sure you guys have had accounts post your entire videos, right? So That makes sense for you to like be able to do that. The problem is when you have people abusing the system, they're breaking rules of YouTube by doing this en masse, not timestamping, nothing. They are literally cheating the system.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, "Hey, no, we're not gonna let you do that."
No, but what pisses me off, is that look, they're not even reading the tweet or the email though, because I'm specifying. I'll show it in the video right now. I'm specifying literally the whole situation, why this guy is fraudulent, why this guy's breaking your own policies, because he's saying it's the whole video. Shueisha is almost $1 billion company. Why they would have a domain name? It's so, and you go on the Shueisha website and all they have to do. This is what I don't understand, and I was explaining it to YouTube staff. I was like, listen to me. If you're Shueisha, you have a domain name, and all you have to do is cross-reference this guy that's claiming these copyright strikes, cross-reference his information that he's giving on what company he's representing to Shueisha's, and you'll see that this guy's a fraud. And then
no, but Matt was saying that this person could be a third party. It's still possible that he could be a third party and is working on behalf of Shueisha, but not really part of Shueisha.
Yeah, but even if that's the case, they're still breaking the rules, because YouTube rules say if you can be striking down fair use. Yeah, you can strike down people who are, posting entire episodes or like really violating your content, reposting your videos, but you can't strike down stuff that is fair use. We have a strong argument for fair use. It's 100% right. Like you guys might have heard about H3H3.
Yeah.
He was showing clips of another YouTuber showing his video and then commenting over it and pausing it and then making fun of that YouTuber.
And he won the case.
Yeah, that YouTuber got mad, sued him for copyright infringement just because he showed footage of his own video. And HDHG won the case. The court said this is transformative because he is commenting over it, adding his own opinion. That makes it his own work and it's fair use. We do the same thing. We don't even show entire like long clips or anything. We show like certain images sometimes that are relevant to what we're saying. We're talking over the whole video. It's all our own opinion, our own analysis. It's 100% fair use.
Wait, but the problem is, so you have 4 copyright strikes now on you. So are you getting deleted soon or what?
So basically, a channel is not going to get deleted as long as you're fighting the strikes.
Right.
Okay. So can you upload right now?
I cannot upload. So after you get 3 strikes, you cannot upload.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this video. So
yeah, and that's the thing. So if you guys get another strike, you cannot upload, even though you're fighting these ones, even though it hasn't been settled. Now that's my problem. YouTube should, when they see that this violation is going on, they should suspend the strikes, because the strike system is 100% from YouTube. So that's not the idea of strikes being a punishment for your channel and you can't upload. That comes from YouTube to discourage people who just spam other people's videos. So YouTube, when they see that someone is spamming strikes and it's illegitimate, they should say, okay, you guys fight those strikes. Yeah, they should be like, okay, you guys can fight those strikes, but while you're fighting them, we're not gonna have the strikes on your channel. We'll let you keep making videos while you fight the claims.
Yeah.
But instead, YouTube should also instate that anyone that makes a strike per channel, they should have a limit of how many strikes they can have per channel while it's disputing. For instance, if they didn't take you to court, that strike is done and over with. They can't make 3 more strikes. They can only make 1 more for that channel, and like otherwise they're just, like you said, abusing the policy.
Yeah, clearly they're not taking you to court. Clearly they're not right. Clearly this is a mass striking thing, and they're letting it happen. They're letting it happen. Same person is striking us. Same person whose video, one of our videos that they striked, already came back. We already went through the process, and it already came back.
This is what I don't understand, though, right? A channel of this is why YouTube's it's such a hard job, because I don't get it, right? We're huge channels in the anime. Okay, the anime community is pretty small compared to the rest of YouTube. I think it's only 3 million big, but like, we're such big channels, but we still don't have any YouTube representative. We don't have anyone that we can contact. On top of that, this MCN that we're in is rubbish. They don't give a shit about us. They're not helping us in this situation. No one can stop these copyright strikes from happening. You literally have no power. And then this is even more concerning to the whole anime community, because this gets me thinking. I'm like, so if Anime Uproar gets deleted, we're gonna get deleted, and then Mystic Connects is gonna get deleted. That's like 2 million subs worth of people channels getting deleted, right? that's gonna set a precedent. No one has a chance. What's the point of being an anime channel on YouTube? No one has a chance. You're just gonna work for 5 years and get deleted.
Look, yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, guys, maybe people don't understand that even if you're a bigger YouTuber and you're making money for YouTube, you do not have any protections. Someone can spam strike you like this. I have no idea who created this Gmail. It could be like a third party that's working with Shueisha, or it could be some random guy. We have no idea. Because we don't get the information. Like, I have to, when they strike us, we have to give them, to appeal the strike, we have to give them all of our information, our name, address, all that stuff. They do not give us the information of this person. If I want to sue this person now for falsely striking my channel, I can't, because all I have is an email. And when I email them, they don't respond.
So it's quite surprising. It's quite surprising that YouTube themselves don't do a verification check on who's making the strikes.
Exactly.
That's surprising. Like, we like giving our information away. That's against data protection in itself. Yeah, them allowing our information to be given to a third party. They should verify the third party is actually legit. It could be like some creeper stalker, stalker trying to get your information. Imagine we gave information.
Yusuf, that happened to us. Remember?
Yeah. Oh my God, that did actually happen to us.
Last year, right? There's this troll. There was this girl. She got angry with my "Why Kakashi doesn't have a girlfriend" video. So she was from Germany. She got so angry with us for some reason. She did a copyright takedown notice on one of our videos. I was like, this is some random German girl from Germany, right? And so I was like to Yusuf, I was like, I don't want to give this random girl our personal information, because you have to give her everything.
This guy, instead of giving his address, he gave my address. Well, this guy stopped putting my name and my address.
Yeah, we're all fucked.
Scary.
But the thing is, the crazy thing about all of this is that, yeah, we have no idea who these people are. Like, if I want to sue him, I can't, even though, because I don't have his information. And I'm just trying to tell YouTube, like, guys, this is abuse. It's fair use. We've already had some videos come back from the same people, because they're not suing us because they know they don't have a case. And yet YouTube is still not reacting. Like, think about it. The type of videos we do, every other anime YouTuber almost does the same type of content. Nux, Giguk, all these big YouTubers do that. They would all be gone. If we're gone, they're gone. Now, if you're just only showing your face, and no clips, no panels, nothing, you might be okay. But even if you use a thumbnail that has like an anime character in the thumbnail, even that can be considered you're using their character to make money.
Exactly.
It's like just a conceptual idea of let's say I'm using the name Naruto. Suddenly, just because I use the name Naruto, it becomes like, oh, now I'm going to challenge them because they had Naruto in their title. Like, come on.
Yeah, and we all know in the anime community how far behind Japan is in terms of accepting YouTube content creators doing this, right? Because it's been rampant for years, right? But it did tone down quite a bit. Now it's coming back. I don't know why suddenly. This guy clearly looks fake to me. But if we get taken down, I'm just saying this. There's absolutely no chance for anyone else.
No, but I think there's still hope, to be honest. Let's be honest now. Especially in Japanese culture, like you said, it was different back then, but now people are understanding the power of social influence. How it actually promotes them. We are promoting all of these anime. We are promoting 100%. All of these content creators. Like when you got into with Kodachi, like these things, it shows approval from their side. So it's not.
Yeah,
it's not really,
Kodashi watches the reviews.
So this is the thing. Yeah, you guys are right. Like, the Japanese laws themselves are changing, and what we're doing is we're promoting the content, because none of us make videos where we're like, "Hey guys, here's their entire episode of this anime. You don't have to watch it anymore." Like, none of us do that. All of us say, "Hey guys, watch the anime first, or read the chapter first from the official source, and then come here and we'll talk about it." Like, right? Exactly. So that's what we do. It's
basically free promotion.
Yeah, if you want to read the manga or watch the anime, you can't come to our channel and see the whole thing. Like, it's not going to work. It's not a replacement for the original. So in no way are we competing with the original. No one would go, I'm going to listen to someone's analysis, but I don't even know what they're talking about. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would I? I don't follow, like, I don't know, like, I'm not caught up on Food Wars. I'm not going to go watch someone's video on Food Wars season 4 and be like, oh yeah, now I don't have to watch the anime. Like, that's ridiculous.
But basically, so I've contacted YouTube, and so they finally. So today, I don't know. I tried everything that we could do. So now, I don't know what. Randomly, I just started talking to this Rhea girl, or Rhea, on YouTube support chat, and then I don't know what happened, but somehow this one had a brain. Like, she was so nice, and she was like, "Let me investigate this for you." And then they just emailed me again. I think like an hour ago. They just said, "We've now escalated the false copyright claims to the team. We're gonna investigate the issue. Blah 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 blah. Here's your reference number. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Wait a couple of days. Blah blah blah."
Yeah, let's hope and pray that it works out. And another thing I want to say is sometimes people say, well, you know, under Japanese law it's like this, so this is legitimate. No, first of all, Japanese law is changing as well. But second of all, YouTube is based in the United States, and YouTube is subject to United States law, which has fair use. So even if some other countries don't have fair use, YouTube still has to abide by the law of fair use. Now, you might say, well, YouTube wants to be fair and accommodate other countries, but YouTube is not subject to the laws of other countries. For example, if Saudi Arabia or, I don't know, Russia or any other country is like, hey, we want you to censor this that we don't like, YouTube can't be like, oh yeah, we'll censor everything on our platform because your law says that we have to ban it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. They go by US law.
Instead, if the country doesn't like it, they'll just ban the whole site from, like, look at China. Yeah, they banned Facebook. They banned a lot of applications which is not available. I mean, that's not available right now in China, but are available in America, for instance. And they have the power to do that. They can ban the actual application, but they can't dictate what the app does in that country. And by their laws, you're right.
Imagine YouTube saying, well, you know, in China, you're not allowed to criticize their government, so we're gonna let China copyright strike or community guidelines strike every video critical of the Chinese government because that's their law. Like, no, obviously. So you can't just say, even if like another country doesn't have fair use, YouTube is based in US has fair use, and YouTube should be protecting their content creators who make money for them and who also created their brand and made it what it is today. They should be protecting them from fraudulent abuse of content that clearly meets fair use. And we got to keep trying. We got to keep fighting. And I invite everyone, you know, who's watching and wants to support us to spread the word. If you know anyone at YouTube, contact them and let's make this happen. Because again, if we go down, so does every other AniTuber. Because, you know, if the precedent is you can't talk about anime, you can't review anime, no one can do it.
Exactly. So I guess I'll make a template. I'll make a template for everyone watching the video, like on the pinned comment and description, that they can tweet out. We might as well put Susan in the tweet and just...
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. I don't know if anyone will respond, but we're going to keep fighting no matter what, because we love what we do. We love the people who are supporting us right now and spreading the word and who love our content. And we're not going to quit no matter what. Yeah, it's unfair, but we're going to keep going.
Yeah, ultimately this can, you know, help
so
stop
if
abuse.
Anime Uproar ends up getting deleted, are you gonna keep going?
So we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna figure something out. Like, we still have the Rant Cafe anime podcast. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but that's on Twitch and a separate YouTube channel and like Spotify and stuff. We're gonna keep going on that, and we're gonna keep fighting to keep this channel. You know, we're not gonna let this happen. Like I said, if we gotta go to court, we will go to court. Like, I just need the information of the people, but I will pay for a lawyer. I'll put in that money because I know I'm right. I know that the law is on our side, and we're not gonna just like sit back and let this happen.
Yeah. Oh, damn, man, you're like, you sound so passionate, man. I was like,
nah, man, this is how you're supposed to be.
I'm gonna let Mac take this over, man. I'm not gonna talk to this video.
Hey, to be honest, yeah, especially this is actually injustice. It's not just like obviously it's personal, but this is actually injustice, is abuse of the system that YouTube created. And I think hopefully if YouTube needs to change, especially, I mean, like, it can't just stay the way it is. I really do think they need something in place.
This copper stuff is happening. They just always put the responsibility on the creator. Deal with this. YouTube throws us under the bus every
No, but it doesn't
time.
matter if they. But that's one thing, letting us deal with it. But then, like, giving free strikes and you're out. That's silly, because then they're saying, yeah, let's say if false flags happen all the time, if someone's trolling the net, trolling the system and abusing the system, who's gonna suffer? The content creators, the strikers, or the people, the bots.
Suffering though. We're suffering with success.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They need to change that. They need to make a policy where you can't make a strike if you already have a strike on the channel. You have to finish that strike. Once that's done, then you can go forward. But obviously, if there's five different companies making a strike, then that's a different story. But this is one person making multiple strikes. It's ridiculous. Anyway, guys,
if they're gonna sue you, they could sue you on that first strike. So if they don't, and the video comes back, it means they're not going to sue you in the future either. So it's all BS. So you're 100% right. A company, if they want to strike you, they should get one strike, and then they should sue you if they think they have the right to win. If they don't sue you, sorry, you don't get to shut down a channel without any legal right and without actually suing them and without actually defending them, letting them defend themselves in court. That's not right.
Absolutely. Anyway, Mac put that nicely. He summarized there. Hopefully we can get this sorted out.
His passion was oozing out this video.
100%.
I'm not gonna lie. I was raging with Yusuf on the phone a second ago. I lost my voice, and I went to the gym. You don't understand how angry I was when I woke up today, and I saw the second strike. I was like, this. I have to troll. I have to joke, man, because I'm so like. It's just so hard, man. I'm just defeated, isn't it, right now?
No, I know, and it is hard. It is unfair, but you know what? We gotta think about it. Sometimes life is unfair, but we just gotta keep going and trust that God will provide and that justice will be done.
100%.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for supporting us as always. Like, it's good. I hope. Oh my God, this is 30 minutes now. Hopefully, you got to the end, but. If you just thanks for the support. That's everything that we can say, to be honest. We're just going to deal with this problem. Hopefully we can get rid of the strikes so we can keep uploading, because I think by the time I upload this we'll have a third strike and we can't upload anymore. So yeah, and guys, go to Twitter and come help spread the word. YouTube does actually pay attention to Twitter and also on other platforms, or if you know someone on YouTube, come help us spread the word. Every bit helps, and we all appreciate your support, and without you watching us, we wouldn't have anything anyway. So thank you. Yeah. All right. Thanks,
Sweet
guys.
Susan.